You maybe saw on my main channel some videos about friends or people around you or me, and this video will be mostly about the people that I met and that I want to say a little bit about them, not like exactly like point on them, but to generally say about people and what I just don't like about people, how they live and some things. Before I start, I want you to know that I'm Korok for those that don't know me, and if you want if you want to know something about self-improvement or want to start self-improvement, I highly recommend you to go on my main channel and look few videos, and maybe some of them will help you. But also you can stay here and watch this video. So, as I was talking, like there are like many people I know like choose the wrong path, as I was talking in one video. And yeah, it's really true that like the people, like majority of people, even of my old friends, really choose that different path, that path that can bring them down in the long term. And this is something that I'm really like not happy, not excited to see, to like met the people after, I don't know, after a long time, and I see them like really different. Like when we were friends, when we had like the friendship, the people were different. Of course, like I was friends with the people that I felt most comfortable, or like really were, when we were really similar or had like some similar like habits, not like some hobbies and all of the things. So yeah, that was really like something that I just think that is the worst about all of the, like you see the people that are really like on the worst level. Like it is not happening. Like I don't know if like ever happened that I really like met some of my old friend, and I really like saw on him success. I don't know if someone maybe one person that really like was something to who that I look up to. Maybe one person from so many people. You just really like I know why. I know why many people are really like not successful, why not many people are trying to be successful, because it is hard. Yeah, and this like I will just like turn off this monitor. And the thing is that when many people are just like rather choose something that not make them successful, but in the short term will make them like happy, maybe I just like really they rather live for some instant gratification, or they will be like in like they will be just satisfied with some with doing it. Because most of my friends, like yeah, when you are asking like what are your hobbies, for example, like when some or what do you like to do in your free time, most of you will say that they like to play video games, they like to, I don't know, watch some movies, or they most like say something that is really unproductive things. It's unproductive thing. Like you you are not really hearing something like good. But also the truth is that when you would ask me or someone, just what like some really like person, like self-improvement person, what he likes to do in his free time, it is not like the answer that he likes to, like, for example, meditate or exercise, because these are the things that you are doing mostly because of discipline, and mostly because you want to be more successful, you want to be better. Because yeah, it's true, like I'm not doing things because of like I enjoy, yeah, at some point I enjoy cold shower, I enjoy exercising, I enjoy meditation, but most of the time I enjoy it after doing it, like when I do it and after that, because it is like delayed gratification. So yeah, I'm not like really like happy to now just exercise, like maybe 80% of time I'm not. And the thing is that, of course, like I mostly say what I like, what I'm doing in my free time, not like what I like to do, what I'm doing, I'm trying. But many people don't understand me, because it is really like something why, like meditation, they are not doing meditation. Like not many people are doing meditation, yeah. Not many people are just exercising. Like maybe the people around me are not exercising, because it is not easy to start exercise and to maintain in doing exercising, or in exercising, maintain in exercising. It's not really easy. It's not really easy to maintain in your morning routine. It is like, for me now, it's easy, because I just made my routine, I'm doing it still. But the start is the worst. But also, don't forget that even I started. Don't forget that many people who are just really successful have had to start somewhere. So it's not really like some good excuse. And like the best thing about all of this, like now we can go back to our just friends or my old friends, when I just meet them mostly, that yeah, we just can't talk so about something, because mostly like many people, like I know, they just really like, instead of going somewhere up, going in success, they will just not rather, but really like they're doing things that are putting them down. And that's it, like really, that like when I meet some people, I'm mostly like trying to get some like this more with good habits. These like people as me, or that have similar like thoughts, like mindset as me. But also it is not really easy something like find really the best people, like the self improvement people, person, friends, and also like this maybe better or not. Is it like this is still like this light is it looks like that there is like nothing like real light. I don't know what to. I forgot the name of this. I wait. I just can look on PC, but I think better what would be if I would look rather on my dictionary. So we will see what is actually, because like I have Slovak English dictionary, and I just want to see like what is the name of the things that is behind me, because I just don't remember exactly. So now we are about to see, we are about to get, not to get known, but to find out what is the name. For this, blinds. These are like sun blind or something like this. Yeah, I forgot. I knew like the name, but I really forget this. Forgot. Really, it's really like something interesting. Like yeah, my English. I know that I have to improve many things, but back to our topic, like about the people, because yeah, I repeated again that many people choose wrong path. I know, and I'm trying to find some improvement person. But the thing is that there is not only like there's something that when I just now have friends that are not really like 100% on self improvement, even, but most of them like know, like I think all of the real friends know that I'm doing self improvement. But the thing is that what they don't know, what they just, not everyone of my these real friends wants to change, like, and that is something that really makes me to, when they're not like really doing self improvement, all of this, like the making them less of my friends, because I just made them most of the friends I know for a few years, so, and I made them as my friends, I found them as my friends when I was like living like them, when I was not doing self improvement. But the thing is that now I just like made some friends that as I really like, that really like the Jeffrey, like, you know, these Jeffrey friends. I just want sometimes to use this expression Jeffrey because it is something that in one word I can describe something that I'm still trying describing in few words. But the thing is, like, I made Jeffrey friends, and now I just don't think that I should really like put them off, like really I should really like stop because with my friends, because I think that it is not really the best way, because then I would be without friends, and I just really like don't think that they're 100% like bad, because I removed few people from my life that I think that were toxic and that weren't like really great, like having good influence, because now most of my friends are not really like some toxic people, not the people that I really think that can have bad influence on me. But the thing is that I want to have good influence, like this self-improvement influence on them. So yeah, there is one friend like who's trying, or I think he's now doing self-improvement. I don't exactly know how he is on his self-improvement journey, but I really hope that his self-improvement journey is on good level, is really like doing well, because really, if he will do it, he will be a really great person. He will be a better person than he is. And he said me that he's struggling with some situations and all of these things, and I said him that I had the same problem as him, like before I started self improvement, and really like I just know how many people, how most of you are struggling, how I know how many people are struggling, but they don't want to they don't want to tell you, or they don't want to tell it, but they are struggling really. Most of the people that I know that choose this bad path, maybe they will say that they have a good life. They just think that they smoke, they drink alcohol, they take this chewing tobacco, so you like, yeah, they enjoy their life, but I don't believe them. I know how they are feeling. I see on them how they are not really good, you know, like most of the people, like really I wouldn't look up them. No, most of the, like, if you really look up to some person, it's a really great person. If you like, the problem is that most of the people that I know, I don't look up to them. Even like when you see, for example, like teachers, you don't most of the time look up to the teacher. And that's, I think, is a little bit like something that the teacher can't really like change 100%. Like, I just can't do now that you will look up to me. Of course, like, I think maybe that some people look up to me, but not 100% of people, even when I'm doing some improvement, will look up to me, and I know it. But the thing is that like, when you see successful people, most of the people are looking up to him. But when you see like some drug addict, who is looking up to him? No one. And of course, like, the teacher is not drug addict, but the thing is that he's not someone who you just really like, who will you look up to. And sorry, but I have to for a while stop video. Sorry, I had to answer one call, but now I can continue in the, like, yeah, to looking up to the teacher, like, or looking up to the people. Like, yeah, mostly you are not looking up to the people that, like, you know. And this is something that I realized after like some time, after reading some books, and like watching some self-improvement videos, that if you want to have like really good friends, you should look up to them. And this is something that I still don't have. Like, I'm not really like looking up. When, like, in some things I look up, so that's not really like the bad, but I think I don't look up to them like as a person. Like, I wouldn't like to be them. But also the truth is that I'm still like working on me. So when I just like see myself like as a person, I really like think of me that I would look up to me. Because most of the people, if you would like ask, if you would like, if you are really like grateful for who are you, most of the people would, if they like, in, it doesn't matter now if they would really like in their mind answer or normally, like, but I think like at least in their mind, in where I are their like truth, they would say. Because maybe some of the people would lie, but when we will look on the truth on them, like, they would say maybe no, not maybe, but I think surely. Because not many people are doing things that they are proud of. I was watching porn and I wasn't proud of it. I was doing it because it was like pleasurable. I was like playing video games, and I just can't really say that I was like excited from it. I was like really like I was like, yeah, I was passionate about it. I was really like playing like gaming. It was for me great. I was grateful for the gaming because it was like really great, really good instant gratification. But the truth is that I wasn't really like proud of it at some point, because the games weren't like make me like good person. They didn't make me great person. I wasn't really like, it was some maybe guilty pleasure, maybe more like the porn was guilty pleasure. The games was like, of course, like, I knew it was bad, but I was still doing it. I was wasting time, and I wasn't like really looking up to me. And most of the people are not looking up to them. So, and when I see like my friends, I'm not looking up so much to them. And I don't know if they are looking up to me, but I really think that, at least for me, I look up to me. So that's why I'm saying, be that person which you will look up to. Yeah, sometimes I change the quote, because sometimes for me like really like boring to still repeat myself. So sometimes I just say, be that person which everyone will look up to, and all of that. But you shouldn't have to be that person which everyone will look up to, because no one is that person which everyone will look up to, but you can be person which you will look up to, if you look up to yourself, you're the best. So this video is really like some of my speaking, some kind of this. I'm not here to tell some quotes, maybe some hard truth, not. I'm here just to only just tell you a few of these things, and also I learned one word, the lines that are behind me, and I'm really like grateful for everything around me now. Yeah, now I look up to myself and I'm happy from it. I'm excited from it. Thank you to all of you that watch whole video. If you watch whole video, you have respect in me, and if you didn't, just okay. You are just, I don't know, like this video is, I think, at some point valuable, but I can't really say if you should watch it. It's really like something like interesting that how I change, how everything, but this is maybe for another video, really. I hope you like this video, and maybe you can share this video to everyone, to anyone, or to someone who you think that can watch long videos, because this can be now like taken as long video, because when you compare it to the shorts that are even like the length of the video is maybe 30 seconds and less, so this video will maybe have about more than 20 minutes. So I will like I'm just like really like editing these videos. I will maybe edit videos a little bit, because maybe of the like maybe about like something to edit, maybe some like problems or something, like what should I add, or some my grammar, like some grammar, my grammar mistakes. I will just write some text or something to add to that thought that I was talking about, or anything like. Yeah, this is for me so long to speak in English, really like something different, but I'm planning to do even more of these videos. But don't worry, I'm still like working on main channel, on second channel, so I'm working on both things, and I'm working on also different things, so this is not something that I will like focus only on one thing. But this is sometimes like great to speak, really. This is like really good content, I think. 30-minute video, almost unedited, and really like with some value, I guess. For now, be that person which you will look up to, and your friends too.